So, Aubrey is in Montana right now, so we wanted to do a quick video to try to just make sure that we could be as engaged as possible. So she agreed to jump on Skype real quick to just do some quick Q&A. So I'll start out with the first question that I got asked earlier. Someone said, when you're doing your macros, how do you hit your protein and how do you stay under your fat? I think that's a common thing. I know Aubrey has struggled with that before, but honestly, the best way to keep your fat low is just to look for low-fat or fat-free options. And then when it comes for protein, egg whites are they're a no-fat option to get a lot of protein in with no fat. What do you have to say about that? 'Cause that's
Well, I was always like a supporter of full fat things, and I still kind of am. I mean, I think things are made to be full fat, but when you're trying to watch your fat, then you run into maybe trying to fill your day with less fat so that you don't go over. Because going over fat is going to run you ultimately over in calories. So you're going to be doing more hurt to yourself by running over on fat versus carbs or protein. So basically, I just try to stay low, do like all the low fat options of like cheese or yogurt or lean meats all day long. And then if I'm low on fat, then I can supplement with something at the end of the day, rather than, oops, I ate too much fat and now I'm really over by the end of the day.
Yeah, I think another thing to watch out for is salad dressings. You can get a lot of fat real quick with salad dressings. We use Bolthouse Farms. They have a lot of really good dressings, and they're low fat. They're made with like fat-free yogurt and stuff, so they're really good.
Yeah, I think they make other dressings, but the ones that we use are the Greek yogurt ones. So
yeah. And then, shout out to my mom for being super supportive all the time. She asked, a lot of people are worried about overeating. What's the importance of making sure you're not undereating? So when you're thinking about from a standpoint of working out, I would say that undereating is going to hurt your recovery time. If you're undereating, you may actually lose muscle mass because your body will scavenge muscle mass in order to properly refuel itself. And also, if you're in a deficit for a really long time, your body will kind of like reach an equilibrium at that deficit. So now you're not losing weight because you're undereating. So now you kind of just like reach this new equilibrium. So it kind of just gets your body all out of whack.
Yeah.
Your video went away.
Your metabolism a little bit. I think the biggest way, or the biggest thing that it affects is my energy level in workouts. I've noticed that if, like, a little while ago I was at a big deficit and I just did not have the energy to get through a workout. So your workouts definitely go downhill when you're under eating, which means that you're not building muscle and you're not really working as hard as you could be, which means you're probably not burning as much fat. So if you need to find that happy midpoint where you're eating enough to have energy for your workouts and burning fat and getting through, really hard, intense workouts versus just not being low energy on a low amount of calories and not getting good workouts. So
yeah, that's another importance of like cutting slow too. You don't have to go into this heavy deficit. So for people that ready for summer beach bodies or prepping for a show, give yourself more than enough time so you're not, trying to lose, 2 pounds a week going up into it, because it's just going to negatively affect your body. And then when it's all over with, you're going to rebound a lot harder.
Yeah. Like, I always tell people I'm on like the slowest cut ever because it's literally been about the last 6 months that I've been slowly just messing with my macros, but decreasing and maybe even increasing at times. But I want to teach my body to be this lean all the time. So I think you have to get comfortable with going slow. I'm comfortable with a slow change versus, losing 10 pounds in a month like most women want to do before summertime. So I don't know. You just have to change your mindset, I guess.
Well, I guess it goes into your blog post, the one that's going up tomorrow morning, and then the one that you put up recently about being prepared. So it's like being prepared for the summer, starting out early and cutting slow.
Yeah.
But you said you had some questions from someone?
From Allie?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Well, I worked out with my friend Allie, who I haven't seen in like 5 years. So, of course, we talked a lot, which led to not a very sweaty workout. But she just had a bunch of questions about mostly just working out. But she did ask me about replenishing like electrolytes after working out. What do we do to target that? She goes on really long runs and really long bike rides on the weekends, and so I told her that she should be replenishing electrolytes. Now, Brad and I don't really ever, we don't ever talk about that or focus on it, but I think for her it would be really important. She said she honestly uses like Powerade or Gatorade, and I said that was just fine. We don't really get to the point where we've worked for 3 hours long and need to replenish electrolytes, but I think I would probably go to something like a Gatorade or Powerade to do so.
Yeah, I'd still go towards the zeros or the low calorie ones because I don't think you necessarily need the carbs associated with that.
Right.
But so Connor asks, do carbs make you fat? Which is a funny question, but kind of what we talked about before with macros, it's calories in minus calories out, so carbs alone don't make you fat. If you are eating excess carbs, it'll make you fat. A lot of people think they lose a lot of weight when they go on these low carb diets because they're actually losing water weight, because without carbs you can't store water in your muscles, which is a long discussion. But so carbs don't make you fat. A lot of people after a big cheat meal, they'll be like, oh my gosh, I gained 3 pounds yesterday because I had sushi or a pizza or something like that. And a lot of that's just because you have excess carbs in your body. So carbs don't make you fat.
Fat makes you fat. Carbs, too much fat makes you fat. Too much carbs makes you fat. I mean, too much protein will mess with your body.
Yeah.
So, I think it's just finding a good balance.
And Amy wants to know when we're coming to Ohio. As soon as the weather's not nasty. I saw that weather today on your Snapchat. And as long as I get to play with your baby goats, then we'll come to Ohio. So Aubrey doesn't even know about the baby goats, but she would be down.
I don't even know, Amy. I love goats, though, so I'm coming.
But yeah, we just wanted to get on real quick. It's been about 8 minutes. We just wanted to jump on real quick and answer the question. So if anyone else has any questions, hit us up. Otherwise, I think you probably have maybe one more. Do you have anything else?
I don't have anything.
Okay. We just launched our website, dywfitness.com. Yeah, and Aubrey started blogging, so there will be blogs up. She started, her first blog was kind of about preparing herself for the trip, and then she has an update of how she's doing on her trip as far as meeting her goals. So that's it. Just wanted to do a quick Facebook Live and answer questions. Uncle D, I'm coming home. I don't know when, actually. I don't know the answer to that, but anyway.
This summer.
Yeah, Aubrey, thanks for going to Panama City this summer. I don't know. Maybe. But thanks for everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for your questions. Feel free to leave us questions anytime, and next time we do a video, we'll answer them. We love answering anyone's fitness questions. So thanks for watching, everyone on Facebook, and this will be up on YouTube. So if you didn't catch it and you want to see the answers, check out our YouTube channel. Bye.